If you want to.
Big-time stakes as we approach the end of the season. Bowl positioning, playoff spots, all on the table, but only if you find a way to win. Welcome, everyone, to the Woodshed, East Lansing, Michigan. Spartan Stadium on the banks of the Red Cedar and home to Michigan State. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Fucking terrible last season.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. The Spartans offense will have the football first. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control.
Going for a big play right off the bat.
Come
and that
on,
would be
man.
Incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll try the run. He gets it up across the 20 to the 22 before he's pushed out of bounds. Let's talk a bit about Michigan State. For some teams, the road into the top 25 can be a little more treacherous than for others. And once you get there, you've got to convince the rest of the country you deserve to stay.
And I think that's what's next for this squad. They've earned the right to get in the top 25. People are noticing what they're doing. Now, let's continue to build on it, because they haven't proven they're a top 10 team, and they want to get to that point.
Yeah, let's stay hungry. Let's not be satisfied with the fact that we just broke into the top 25. Let's get in the top 20, top 15, top 10. Let's make the college football playoff. You don't want to get ahead of your skis here too early. It's a nice thing to be inside the top 25 now, but you want to continue to get better.
To throw, it's Childs. He's got him. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. On a little time, lets it go. Catch in the middle, it's Belly. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got his man on the right. Let's talk a little bit about Michigan State. A big-name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. 4-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Oh, he's going to be a great fit. I mean, when you get a great player like that, the whole fan base gets jacked up. You see it all over social media, and it starts to build some momentum in the recruiting class.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. The Spartans line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Nittany Lions offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. Turning it on. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Nittany Lions come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play.
Give me that lane, boy. Give me that lane.
After getting 5 there.
There goes my CMB.
Lining up from the 34 on first down.
Whatever.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going for it all.
Boom. Oh, come on, dog.
Looking to make a big play there. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double team high-low, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? I guess in
Kick
retaliation to
bum.
that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's
What
why
the fuck?
rivalries are so fun.
I hate that AI
Everybody
shit.
had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Backed up now. Here's second and long. They'll go to the ground.
Damn it.
They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a third down and 3.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Grabbed over the middle. It's out. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up
Watch
the
me not
first
get
down.
it, watch.
Target there, he's got to do a better
Watch
job
the shit, we can stood up.
understanding where the first down marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth
Got it.
on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Nittany Lions pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Makes a man miss. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They'll line up for a second down play. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Got his
Tighty,
man
boy.
downfield. Touchdown, Penn
Got the look
State.
I wanted.
All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that
The
first
part that
score.
irritates me. I'll go
We've
against
reached the
Indiana.
break, and
There's one
Penn
dude.
State is on top. Guys,
One
let's have a look at the
dude.
stats.
Man cover,
We've
zone
played
cover,
one
get done.
period.
Number 19. Fucking tight end. Tears my ass out.
And they've
I'm
swapped
here.
into the field, and we'll get it going in the
On the
second.
road. I'll start doing shit like
Stadium
that.
buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get
That's
this
enough
thing
for you.
started.
I beat up on Oregon. In a good match.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot.
Lose against
And
Ohio
they'll
State
haul down
last
the
week.
returner to start us on the next drive. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Eat shit, bitch!
Sacked at his own 2-yard line. Give the defense
I'm coming at you now.
They were going
I'm coming for
the
that safety,
and
boy.
They almost got it. Great effort up front by the D.
It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. And the Spartans need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down. The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
Ah, I missed.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there.
Woo! Woo!
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
I thought something cool was about to happen. Nope. Misleading.
Motion from the wideout.
Y'all for it.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh, you lucky mother!
And his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Guys, let's think big picture for a minute and talk about Penn State. They got a huge boost to their defensive front in recruiting last week. 5-star backer, verbal commitment, some future help in the form of this guy, David.
Ball. And these are the guys that they play running back and all over the field in high school because they're so big and strong and athletic. And it's a guy that you count on. They can come in right now and play day one with that size-speed combination.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Oh, man.
And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Give to the running back. On the move at the 30. Oh, he's got some space. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Here's the pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with it.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Bringing it back. And the coverage team gets to return on the ground. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. To the air, it's Allard. Bringing the heat.
I thought
just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And off from the shotgun. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. Sparty and nearly 75,000 of his closest friends hanging the decibel meter on 3rd down. Throws to the right.
Shit!
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass.
Not who I wanted to throw to.
Huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The Nittany Lions send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. On the move, he fires. It's caught downfield.
But he holds on to it. How come not?
Its 1st time out of the half.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
And the Spartans want to move quickly. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Quarterback on the keeper. Picks up the first down, still moving. Big run there. Gets it inside the 20, all the way down to the 14 before he goes out of bounds. The Spartans, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking to pass inside the red zone.
Let's go, boy! Let's go, boy! Ah, shit!
He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly and you get your eyes on the quarterback and you try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
The pitch to the left. Across the 25, he's got room. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. The Nittany Lions, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They're going to ride this running back. Nice move to pick up. Oh, he broke out another move. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases.
Go, boy, go! Go, 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 go! Let's go! That was a drive.
Great job by the back on the option.
Beautiful.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Let's
Well, they break
go.
the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And the Spartans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. From the gun, the running back has it. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll try the outside to the left. Fights off a defender. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. The Spartans will call on their punt team. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
He'll bring it out. It's Ivy. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Grabs behind the line. It's Dinkins. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size. Still got him on the turf. The noise bouncing off of Sparty's armor as they encourage the green and white on third down. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And that's a nice third down conversion for this offense. And I'll tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together. Get one of those long drives going.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. They'll try to quiet this crowd by moving the sticks on 4th down. Going for the marker on the ground.
Oh, shit. He's got it.
Open area.
He's got it.
Hard running there.
Fat boy got it.
Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42. The Nittany Lions have their offense in high gear. Off play action on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And this offense is just, they've struggled to get in the rhythm. And I like they take a shot down the field, but interested to see how they can maybe get some easy completions for this quarterback and get him in a little bit of a rhythm.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Dropping back, it's Aller. Got it in the middle, it's Dinkins.
What the living fuck?
And they can't complete the bullet pass on third down.
Third and long
Whoa!
situations are...
What? What? That sure as hell looks completed to me. Bruh, I'm just glad it wasn't called for a safety.
hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed.
I was going to punt it.
Rushers are getting
just going to punt it.
You're under pressure.
But if I lose, just remember
as a result
that.
Fourth down.
The kick is on its way. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball.
To me.
This drive will open from the 15. Hands it off. He slams into the pile. He'll get one to the 17.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run.
They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
The give to the back. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Off play action. Finds the tight end. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And that's That's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the Spartans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
I don't know what you did. Your armpits, bro.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Childs. Just a short pass to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Got him downfield. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
Man, the tight ends are one of the most versatile guys in the field, and you see it right here. The play action, they're used to blocking, right? Now they slip right by the linebackers, slip to the 2nd level, come open, the quarterback finds them in great rhythm.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Made it harder on themselves on 1st down, now 2nd and goal from the 9. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And a really nice job understanding. I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field. When I run that post route, the QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh, shit. Come on.
That was so long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
This is a guy at running back who can make plays, taking handoffs, and also catching the ball. They're trying to get him involved there on the swing pass, but the defense able to make the stop.
Well, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Handoff from the gun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Back to pass, it's Aller. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Singleton. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience, bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the ground with the back.
Jesus,
the defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game. I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection.
Let's go. Let's go. I'll take it. Let's go.
And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Love the play call. Love
feeling
the
they're gonna be a man.
execution. Late in the game with less than 2 minutes to go, they now take a touchdown lead and put so much pressure on the opposition in a 2-minute situation.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He's out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Excellent job by the kick coverage unit to keep him from getting the sideline. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Looking to throw, it's Child. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
There's the game, boy.
Woo! The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense. Not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
What a show both of these teams put on.